Welcome to Nafula's Kitchen. Today we are making lamb chop, and these are the ingredients I have marinated in the lamb. So right here, I'm moving closer so everybody can see. And funny thing, you can get everything like I'm showing you right here. You can get everything in the supermarket, very reasonable. And you put in your pork, your chicken, your beef, you can do this. And all these ingredients I have put in my lamb, and also I have put a tiny pinch of salt, because remember, the reason I'm putting very little salt, all these ingredients I'm showing you right here, it has salt. It contains salt. And so that's why I'm advising everybody who's watching how I'm making my lamb chop, not to put salt. You can put salt, but very little, just for the taste. But all these ingredients, they have salt in. And another thing I've used, this is the lamb chop. I marinated it, and after I put all those ingredients, I've put lime just to give it flavor. And also I don't use cornflakes for breakfast, so I've blended my cornflakes with a little bit of flour, mix it, and the same ingredients that I've shown you I've put in this cornflake. So I'm gonna put as you can see right here, you put it right here, mix, you bread it like that. Don't use cornflakes for breakfast, put milk and all that. So I'm using the cornflakes. I blended in the blender, and I put some little flour, and those ingredients I've shown you before I've put in the blender, and I blended it out and everything. So I'm gonna move it here. As you can see, my oil is ready. Medium heat, not too much, not too high, because your lamb won't cook properly. So low heat right there, as you can see. So low heat, it can cook slowly right there as it's cooking. And I'm gonna go back and put some more lamb in the cornflakes. You put in a blender, and I put in a blender. You put in this pan with the flour. You can see you make all the place to get mix it, put together everything, to get everything on the side. Put it on the side right here. So welcome to the last episode of making lamb chop with sweet potatoes, meaning sweet yam, as they call it here, but back home is sweet potatoes. Where I live right now, we call it yam. So I made today sweet potato mash. This is how it came. So this mash, as I showed you before, I was boiling the sweet potatoes, and then I removed the skin, and after I removed the skin, I pound it to make it like a mash, and then I put a little bit of milk, and I put butter, but half stick of butter, I put it in, and I mash it together and mixed it together. I didn't put sugar or anything. So this is after I did that, I put it together in this pan, and after that I put in the oven for 20 minutes to bake it and everything to be mixed in and to love each other in there. So this is how it came out, and it came out like this. So I'm gonna serve myself the sweet potatoes right here. As you can see here, I'm serving myself. This is today dinners. This is my dinner today right here. Right there. So this is my portion for sweet potato right there. And then I'm gonna eat with my lamb chop right here. So I'm gonna take one lamb chop here, and I'm gonna transfer in my plate and my fork and my knife. So I'm gonna have this for dinner, and this is for dinner today. So sweet potato mash, as I explained before, little bit butter, half a stick of butter, and you put a little bit milk, but I use almond milk. So I put it there and mash it together and put it back in the oven for 20 minutes. It's out. This is how it came out, and I had deep fried lamb chop. So this is how it came, and this is now my dinner right here.